ويدل أيضا على فضل الجماعة لأنه ذكر المغرب والعشاء.
This hadith proves the virtue of the congregational prayer because the Prophet ﷺ mentioned the Isha and Fajr prayers. Then he said regarding the hypocrites, if they knew what a great reward they gave a person, they would have attended these prayers even if they had to crawl. This shows the virtue of these two prayers. If they knew what a great reward they gave a person, they would have attended these prayers even if they had to crawl. Meaning, if they weren't able to walk to the masjid, they would get on their knees and hands and crawl to gain this great reward. The hypocrites do not attend the congregational prayers, and they feel too lazy when it comes to their prayers. All prayers feel heavy upon them, but these two prayers, Isha and Fajr, are heavier upon them than the other prayers. The Prophet ﷺ said, and if they knew what a great reward they gave a person, they would have attended these prayers even if they had to crawl. Even if they were to crawl to the masjid on their knees and hands, in case they were not able to walk. This indeed shows the great reward that can be attained as encouraged by the Prophet ﷺ in this hadith. These prayers give one such a great reward. If they knew of the reward, they would never leave them, even if it meant crawling to perform these prayers. Since the companions of the Prophet ﷺ, and may Allah be pleased with them, realized the great reward in these congregational prayers, their stance with these prayers was completely different than the stance of the hypocrites. One of them would be sick, and he would have an excuse to pray at home. But despite this, he would not allow himself to pray at home. Rather, he would go to the masjid and have two men support him on each side to help him get to the masjid.